Hello, all the crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Golden Sun Dark Dawn. We find ourselves at the bottom of a very big hole. We had a meeting with the king. It could have gone better. I love how there's snakes, by the way. Or rubbers, snakes. Adorable. Our meeting with the king could have gone better in the last video, and he decided to throw us down a big ol' honkin' hole in the ground. And that's fine, I guess. We'll find our way out sooner or later. I see... Is that wind? I'm getting wind feelings from this. Karis, if you don't mind. Nope. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just continue and keep walking until we find something of interest. We can push the snake heads out of the way. Alright, so it's going to be one of these. We'll go and move that. Your head is in the way, I can't see. Alright, so this one obviously has a door behind it, but... I wouldn't rule out the possibility of the others having something as well. I'm also going to want to move my stylus, I think, if there's going to be this much move synergy. Alright, none of the other ones had anything behind it, but let's go and just get this thing out of the way. And that looks like a door we can go through. We have returned to Kyocho. Okay. I expected more dungeon. There's probably going to be more exploring via one of the other entrances to this place, because there was the other entrance in the actual, like... Okay, I see. This is where we come out. There was another entrance in, you know, the actual palace that didn't involve getting dropped down a giant hole, but we can go... Let's take our leave, and if we return... We'll probably, I don't know, find a place to eavesdrop or something. Snoop in on the conversations where they can't see what we're doing. Are we going to be stopped again? None may enter. Okay. I kind of expected to meet the roadblock like before the throne room or something like that and have to find another way to explore the, explore the palace. But the other thing we can do is we can actually go to that passage place, right? That we were supposed to go earlier, and like not to join a stupid war or anything like that. But just in case there's anything else we can, accomplish in that direction. Let's see. Was there something down here? Did I come from down here? This is gonna... I love these battle backgrounds, by the way. This is a beach. This is going to put us on a beach. It does not look familiar. That does not look familiar either. What on earth? Alright, so the world map opens up here a bit, it seems. Let's see. So this is on the other side of that rock that I couldn't advance past earlier. This looks familiar. This looks sort of familiar. Ayuthay? Alright, so this looks sort of familiar to one of the locations in the last game, that Angkor Wat place. I think that was what it was called. It was called something like that. I mean, like, Angkor Wat is the name of the place in real life. Angkor, that's what it was in the game. Alright, so I wonder, you all are the soldiers? Most soldiers are Kyocho farmers. Have I really not tapped on that vocabulary word yet? Apparently I haven't. Alright, well, is there anything else for us here? I see there's a treasure chest under the water. Is this where we're really going to learn to command water? I don't really care either way, but you can't enter right now. In fact, you might be at risk staying here. We're awaiting more orders. Alright, well, I was able to, the menu opened up, and then I accidentally closed it immediately, so I'm guessing that I have to give you that letter. But before I do that... would it be worth talking to any of these idiots over here? I can't go through. Don't surprise me like that. You don't belong here. Oh, can I show any of them the letter? Fine. This is from your king. He kind of sucks. Alright, well, it must be from the king indeed. From the looks of it, he sent you. I mean, that's being very generous, but yeah, let's go with that. Come on in. let's see, what else is going to happen here? Our generals, Ku Tsung and Ku Embra, are across the pond. The letter says to see them. Lucky you, you better get that letter. Oh, yes, I remember the two generals. One was like the Dragon Fang and one was the Tempest Fang or something like that. And one was like sane and one was insane. I forget. A strong wind might blow you over. That or hot air for one of Hilarious. I mean, I've got one of those. Alright, well. So if I were to use, let's go into synergy menu and I think equip whirlwind. I'm going to be using a little bit of it here. Do I have to go? Alright, so I can go this way. We've basically got like an ice puzzle here, but instead of like moving automatically when you walk around, you've got to push yourself with the whirlwind synergy. And I might have trapped myself, so I think we're going to have to go backwards from here. Actually, wait. I can jump. Alright. In that case, I think this is where I wanted to go. And I can stand on the lilies. Come this way. Alright, I like where this is going. Oh, I can climb the trees too? An apple. Alright, can I go out this way? I can? I can. Alright, just not quite close enough. Where else can I go? So, if I push myself this way, and then up, how on earth do you guys get around if you need wind synergy to, like, to use the raft, and none of you are clearly adepts? I'm not sure if I quite follow how that ended up happening. Wait, no, not that way. I wanted to get off. Alright, good. There we go. So, when we come over here... Alright, that's just, did I see a genie? I did see a genie. I don't know how I'm gonna get over there. But first... Alright, I can't go, like, fine. We'll go over here then. What do you have to say? Many of my fellow soldiers think the Ayuthay fled their city when we invaded, but I'm not so sure. I have a feeling we're being watched. So I wonder what further orders from Kyocha will say. Do I just have to show all of you the letter? None of them really had that much of an interesting reaction to the letter, aside from the one guy who decided to let me in. Some of the orders he sends makes him sound like a bully. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, well, that wasn't that important. I want to know how to get to the genie, though. I'll find that out later. What do you guys have to say? Yeah. Alright, let's get this over with. So that's going to allow us to go inside, and if we go inside... Alright, red and blue. I already don't like you. What did the statue do to you? Red, blue, and green. So, Ku Tsung and Ku Embra. Yeah, purging the evil spirits. Please, generals, we have visitors from Kyocha. These people possess a letter from King Wo. They don't look like Kyocha warriors. Never mind. Show us the letter, then. So, I guess we can go and do that. We can go and... Why don't we just, like, go around wearing... No, don't give. Why don't we just go around wearing this on our face or something if everyone's gonna ask? I did. Did I not? Did I accidentally hit B? Oh, the other one said he wants to read that. No, I might... Listening to you guys sounds like a lot more trouble than it's worth. So we're gonna go and give that to you, and... My headcanon here is that Red actually doesn't know how to read but doesn't want to admit it. What does it say? That just furthers my theory. King Wo writes that Michael here has come with his companions to help us with our synergy. You puny people, help us with synergy? I believe it when I see it. They look like a pack of pups, not powerful adepts. But this letter is from King Woe. His Majesty cannot be wrong. In that case, I wonder why His Royal Highness something. His letter promises that they will help us with our assault on Ayuthay. The king is infallible, but these worms, they're not worth my attention. I need veteran warriors. Excuse me, generals, may I go back to my post outside? Hold your tongue, soldier. We'll dismiss you when we're good and ready. Now, General, Kuembra, I know of a task we can put to these adepts. I wouldn't have adepts underfoot. They'll only trip up our plans and push us deeper into the castle. Trip up our plans to push deeper into the castle. But we can't move deeper until the evil spirits have been exorcised. These adepts can do that, I'm sure. Ah, yes. Now that's a good idea, General. The castle is plagued by all manner of fiends. Clean out this place. We'll be waiting outside for you while you do the dirty work. Tell us when you're finished. All right, so we'll exorcise the evil fiends. We'll I think starting with push-ups will be a good place to get this kicked off with as any. And then after that, I don't know, maybe we'll take him for a walk or something. I'll be outside where it's less haunted. I heard laughing when we arrived, but it's gone now. Let's watch out for those evil spirits. We wouldn't want them sneaking up on us. Hey, evil spirits, hello! Well, that's one way to do it, Tyrell. Ayuthay is somewhat of a mystery at the moment. But you know, a journey up the mountains to Passage might yield more answers. The leaders of Passage and Ayuthay do know each other, and their people have shared ancestry. I believe that we should trek to Passage to see what more we can find. Okay, so we've got a bit of a tied up, looks like a stone gate, but there's no possible way through. We've got a bit of a tied up plot line here. There seems to be multiple objectives, and again, it seems that Passage is where we actually have to go if we want to continue. But first I'm going to explore in here, because I want to explore. Anything? Like, if nothing else, I'd like to get to that Jupiter Genie over on the other side, but we'll see. I appear to be blocked over there. Alright, what about the other end? Alright, so here we have a vine synergy, and I can grow that. That's going to go upstairs, because it looks like those stairs are a little bit broken. We can't really do anything there. I'm wondering if, like, we'll be able to drop down. But I really don't see any, like, gap in the wall that I could slide down, so I guess not. We'll have to find another way. So we can climb up here, and this will lead us down to the other side. There's got to be something in here, right? No, just an empty pot? I figure that, like, going that far out of the way... Actually, I guess it wasn't really that far out of the way. There is something else here. Alright, so we're back inside, and a ladder... We're going to continue ascending the tower. There's nothing up here. Although if I were to pick a place for a boss fight in this area, it would probably be up there. So let's go and... Come on. No. Down the ladder. Let's go down the ladder and see what else we can find. So that is an entrance which will lead to nowhere. Will this lead us to the courtyard? Yeah, it looked like there was a little courtyard. I remember something about a tree. The stone face upon this ancient tree has its eyes closed as if waiting to be woken up. Okay, so perhaps going into the labyrinth, finding the mask and putting it on here. It's Dragon Priest mask style. Something like that. Are these both empty? That one's not empty. That is money. I feel like I see a couple of these stone, like, square thingies, granny square thingies, and I feel like I should be able to use a synergy on them for some reason. But I'm pretty sure they're just there for decoration. They don't light up when I do anything, so... Alright, let's get out of here. And going up didn't yield anything, and I think this place was blocked. Right, nothing for us there. Alright, so... If we come over this way, this was also blocked. Yes, so we couldn't do anything in there. And that suddenly makes our world a little bit smaller. Just an empty pot. Is there anywhere else we can go from here? I see treasure down there. I don't know how to get to the treasure. I want to get to the treasure. I don't know if there's like an elevator synergy or something that I can cast on these squares. Alright, it looks like that might be the end of the line. Alright, yeah, that stair is blocked. So I guess the thing that remains is to go to passage. Let me just try try out here again, just in case there's anything I missed, because I feel like there was more. No? Just up these stairs, which leads to nowhere? Stairs to nowhere? I don't know how I get downstairs. Alright, well, that might be another thing that we figure out later. So, I do see that there's another entrance to this side of the map over there, and another one, like, over on this side of the wall. So there might still be more that I can do here. Alright. In that case, let's use wind. And if I reverse our steps... Like, if I come down this way, was there another one of those wind things? I see one over there. I don't know how I get there. Oh, wait, you know what? You know what I can do? At least I think I can do, is I can go below this lily over this raft over this way. All right. And then now we can get over here. And at the very least, that's going to give us this one treasure chest. All right, that's a cookie. That, I believe, is a stat item. Now, coming over this way, does this accomplish anything? This does not accomplish anything, but we did get the cookie. All right. It's not like I'm going to say no to that. All right, that seems to be it for here for now, which definitely the game was indicating that I should go to passage, so we'll do that. We'll do that next, I think. Let's see. Nothing out this way, nothing out in that direction. That's just a little peninsula sticking out. What about this one? Haven't found a genie on the overworld in a bit, so maybe we're due for one of those. So let's go back where we came from. And unless I get sidetracked by anything else, which is always a possibility, we can go... It looks like that's a cave that I should be able to go into, but it looks like that's just like a dried up riverbed or something. I don't think I can go down there. Unless, like, later in the game I gain the ability to or something. So we can go back up towards passage or whatever. Whatever it was called. And we can... Where was that? That was just here, right? Alright. How long have I been recording for? Do I want to... Alright, I'm going to explore a little bit in here. I'm not going to go too far. Passage Mountain... That looks like an escape, like an exit from some later place. Passage Mountain climb. I'm going to explore a little bit in here. Maybe until, like, we, I don't know, get to the... like, a couple of levels up or something like that. Maybe I really do have to go in here. Passage Mountain climb first floor. Surely this isn't a dead end, and I'm just missing something, right? Oh, wait. Wow. Boy, am I dumb. Alright. I don't know why I assumed that I couldn't like climb over there, but we can indeed climb over there. And if we make our way up, hello, guy. What do you have to say? The ladder has been cut. It must have happened when Passage was attacked by the Kaocha soldiers. Firstly, we got more important things to deal with. That wasn't what I had in mind. I was hoping. Oh no! Wait. All right. So, what I was thinking was that I would drop down that groove in the wall and I would like land next to that treasure chest, but unfortunately that thing was in the way. But fortunately I can move the thing out of the way, and if we go here now, alright, we've got a treasure chest containing some boots. Alright, is that going to raise anyone's stats? Apparently no one has shoes yet. I'm gonna have Karis equip that, because Karis has not a lot of HP and I'd like her to stay alive. Alright. Synergy. We can now grow this and we can get back up to where we were. Alright. Very good. And we can be on our way. So, we've got another... I've seen a couple of these, like, levitation flower thingies. And we can go cast Whirlwind on the levitation flower thingies. And... let's bounce over this way. And now we can go inside. Alright. Do I want to end it off here? It's been another minute or so. Passage mountain climb. Alright, so that's going to be... I remember seeing some of those in the previous Golden Sun games, so... What was that? Was that lift or carry or one of those later game synergies? Something like that. Anyway, we began this video having fallen down a big hole, and we're going to end this one also standing next to a big hole. I don't think we're going to fall down this one. Maybe we will. I don't know. My name is Dragonite. This has been Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Next time, we'll see what awaits us inside the passage. I hope you all enjoyed that. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is the game that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. And I will see you all later.